I just had an okay from Moz. Okay. Lady in red, go.
Let's soft rock this bitch. Are you getting a good ass shot here, boys? Oh, yeah. Shake that moneymaker.
Yeah!
I'm here to see the most awesomest band in Canada.
I drove all the way from Indianapolis. We have 4 seats and we want to get in the front, so we'll do whatever it takes.
I'm feeling like sick right now. I'm so excited.
This is my 11th concert.
Huge fan.
$17 hours of travel for me.
10 hours of driving.
Get a rock on it up.
We've been here since 7 a.m.
They're all really hot and they all play really good music and they're also Canadian.
My heart's racing right now because it's so close and I might cry tonight.
All right, first show. Here we go. My favorite part about being on tour is that first 2 minutes before I'm on stage and I can hear people just getting excited, and that's kind of what gets me excited.
Playing shows is the best thing on tour for sure, because it's fun. You make people happy, and they make you happy.
The tour that we're about to start is called the Face the Music Tour, and it's the first time that we have done a cross-Canada arena tour.
Something about your own show, when people are buying a ticket and they're coming out to see you, like that. There's something about that means a lot.
This is the first time when like 100% like we're the headliner, period.
We've played shows bigger than this for greater numbers of people, but in terms of like a full tour, yes, it's the biggest, most intense thing we've done.
We're going more theatric with both the songs really in general and just the whole vibe of the whole thing is a lot more, you know, we're not wearing jeans and t-shirts anymore, we're wearing all these costumes and stuff, so sort of was just like, you know, go as big as we can.
It's all coming together and it's like the concert is the dream, you know, being realized.
Nobody told ya this is gonna fold ya.
There's a story that comes along with Ever After, like a written story in the CD liner.
We really wanted a strong themed album because we wanted to be able to do a show that was larger than life.
And we chose like a dark fairy tale theme because we thought there was a lot to work with lyrically, a lot you can work with visually.
The album being like one solid piece of music where it starts, no breaks, and working as a soundtrack to a sort of story.
I sort of wrote this fairy tale that went inside the album, and it was like, well, let's figure out a way that we can translate it to the show. So it's not just a concert, it's like a play.
Basically as a protagonist, getting lost in a strange world, and then have this heroic rescue of the people in this land, and then also the problem of trying to get back home. How do you get out of this place?
This story kind of follows that. We've never ever done 4 days of pre-production to prepare for a show or for a tour. We rehearse in our rehearsal space back home, but then, you know, it's just kind of go time. But for this, we had to put in a lot of work.
Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. It's very opposite of what I'm trying to portray. It's flesh-colored microphone. Thank you for helping me accomplish this.
Like, I literally walked into the arena for the first time this morning, saw everything that our crew had put together, and I just had a smile on my face because it's a dream come true.
This tour is giving us a chance to do stuff that we've never done before.
Elevators and flying rigs and smoke and fog, and
Josh is literally going to fly out over the crowd.
Can we make it so I can flip? Can I try that? I wonder if I can sing one day.
we are incorporating a much bigger stage with catwalks, different levels. We've got an amazing lighting rig and the world's best sound system.
We've made basically 10 minutes of a movie and split it up into 4 segments, so it's like act 1, 2, 3, and then sort of like the epilogue of the ever after story.
And then the cool thing is, obviously, we can use that as time to change costumes or change around things, or, you know, set up the next cue and stuff. So it's a twofold thing. Like, it helps us, but it also helps the show because, you know, they get to see the whole story of the album and stuff, or at least I hope they do.
I can't believe this is our show. We're finally at this point.
Opportunity arises and you get the chance to sing with your favorite band, and like that's something you're interested in doing, like that's a once in a lifetime opportunity.
Now there's him, now there's me. The secrets you give and the secrets you keep. Nevertheless, as never you let. The more that I give and the less they get. You tell me to fight for you. And after this long as you do, know you're fine. What do I do, baby? I know you're fine. What do I know? I'm alright. I'm awake and chugging. You're sleeping like a baby. I am on the ledge while you're so goddamn polite and composed. And I know you see me. You're making it look so easy. What comes and goes, I go without. You're fine, but what fall out?
I'm Samantha Chapman. I'm Caitlin Rose. And today we will be singing with Marianas Trench on stage as their choir.
We have decided with the show to incorporate our fans a little bit, get them involved, let them have a chance to be part of this show.
We held a contest where any sort of choral, vocal group, choir, whatever, could submit a videotape of them singing Fallout and Stutter, and they posted up on YouTube, and we had a look at all these entries and picked some regional winners. And what we're going to do is bring these groups down and bring them out on stage with us so that A, we have the backing of a wicked choir, and B, that these people can come up and experience what it's like to be in our shoes in front of all these screaming, adoring fans.
It's not even a question. When some opportunity arises and you get the chance to sing with your favorite band, and like that's something you're interested in doing, like that's a once in a lifetime opportunity.
The
The ones that made the cut are quite good. It was pretty impressive. You know your show is going to turn out a lot better when you have a great choir behind you.
Sunshine, if you're still, but now I see you. Crystal clear. Here I am. You can take or leave me, but I won't ever be anywhere but here. Sing it back.
Stutter itself has, like, we had a gospel choir on the real session, like on the recording. So it was kind of like, how can we recreate it live? And also just the visual of it. You can take whatever you want and have it coming off tracks or whatever, and that's what some people would do. But it's kind of cooler to just have people up there, and if there's people that want to do it, let them do it. And we got room on the stage, and it's fun for me. Matt and I were both in choir and stuff, and we never got to do anything cool, like go and play in a big arena show with a rock band, and that's probably fun. Like, you know what I mean? I would have thought that was fun when I was 14 if I'd gotten to do that. So I think it's cool to like trying to involve people where you can.
We wanted to really give our fans a wild ride at this show, and I think we're gonna do it.
We're doing a song in our underwear. Song in the undies. Tighty whities, gotta come out, kids.
I don't mind telling you kids at home, I am double bagging it on the tighty whities when we're playing live. I'm wearing 2 pairs just in case. You don't want to be out there in front of like 10,000 people and have like, hello, crime scene, you know what I mean? You don't want that happen.
Gonna make a heart drop out of me. Just a bit of minor surgery. These desperate times call for desperate measures. I'll give you something to cry about. Show some skin and would be can't say. How could you let this get to desperate measures now? Well, our first ever kiss feels you right where I want you. I've been pushing for this for so long. Kiss me just once, but let these are desperate measures now. On to all this f***ing job! I got you right where I want you. I've been pushing for this for so long. Kiss me just once, but let these are desperate measures now.
I miss my place, and I miss my girlfriend, and I miss my family, my mom and dad.
It gets harder to stay connected with real life, and that's the important stuff to me.
Congratulations on going platinum forever after!
Best day ever. Best day ever.
There's no yellow bricks to follow back and run from that disaster. Familiar sins come crashing in and sever forever. And after my old friend, it's time I leave you here for once for all in frozen alabaster. Believe me, there's no place like home. There's no place like home. A shallow grave where I can keep it safe, for hideaway, for just in case I need it. My old friend, it's time to say goodbye again. No need to tell me where you've been.
My least favorite part about being on the road is definitely just being away from family and friends. We're at the point now where it's nice, you know, like every once in a while I might fly my parents out or something to come see a show if they're around. It's just the distance between your normal life, you know. I miss my place, and I miss my girlfriend, and I miss my family, my mom and dad.
Sleeping sucks. It's hard to sleep on the bus sometimes. You go around a corner, you go around a bump. Roads in Canada, a lot of the times, you know, because of winter, they're not that great. So it can feel my IQ dropping as we progress on tour. I'm not kidding. I'm like, wow, I'm getting really dumb. Because you just lack of sleep. It's just, you can feel your intelligence diminish.
Another day on the assembly line. Everybody better march in time, 'cause the factories don't care why. You've been saying coulda, shoulda, woulda. Oh, another day on the assembly line. Everybody better march in time, 'cause the factories don't care why. You've been saying coulda, shoulda, woulda. Oh, another day on the assembly line. Everybody better march in time.
The worst part is just the wear and tear. You're sometimes doing really tough schedule, you're fighting jet lag a lot of the time if you're flying, or you're sleeping on a bus, which is not the same kind of quality sleep you get in a bed at home. Being away from family and friends and loved ones and stuff is tough too. That's the hardest aspect of the job, is the travel and then the absence of those people that make the rest of your life amazing.
Being on tour all the time is hard because by the end of the year, I probably will have been gone from home like 8 months out of the year or 7 months out of the year, and like it's really hard to just keep like your relationships going, romantic, friendly, family, otherwise, like every connection, because you come home and it's tough because you're not in that routine with your friends where like you see them on a daily basis because you're never home. They never even know when you're gonna be home. It's a hard thing to then come home and just jump back into everybody else's life. You know what I mean? Like that's a really tough thing to do, and you just kind of really have to make an effort to like keep in touch with people and stuff. And it's a lot harder than people think it is. You get disconnected from real life, and this isn't real life. You know what I mean? Catering and personal assistance is not real life to me. You know what I mean? And it gets harder to stay connected with real life, and that's the important stuff to me.
Deck the slopes with babes and